What is going on, gamers? It is Joke over here in State 522. Happy weekend, guys, and in today's video, I am going to show you how to gamble for gold parts. I am not only going to show you, I am going to do it. So, if you had watched my craft gold parts fast video, you would have known that I was saving up a couple of diamonds for this so that I can hopefully get a gold part during this nice little adventure. Now, disclaimer, I might not get a gold part, but we'll see what happens. So, here's the lowdown. Right now, I have one more gold part. Whoops, that's not it. One more gold part that I need for my phantom set. I have one orange part, and so I've been thinking about what to do, because theoretically speaking, as you saw in my last video, I could technically, if I got 4 or 3 more orange parts, I could combine them and make a gold part. So I was thinking, okay, well, if I need the suspension, let's see. Let's go over here. Let's click craft, go to the phantom and the suspension. So if I do one gold part here, or even one gold part here, and I did purples, and I got 3 or so of them, well, am I gonna get a gold part within 3 tries? Well, I don't know. Hopefully I do, but if I don't, I'm gonna be stuck with purple parts. On the flip side, if I go orange, gold, orange, orange, so 3 oranges and 1 gold, am I gonna get an orange part, or am I gonna get a gold part? So if I get, say, maybe I fail 2 times and I get 2 orange parts and then I get a gold on the 3rd time, well, then I'm also kind of stuck with a bunch of extra orange parts. So I think what I'm gonna do in this video, since it's my last part, I'm making a video, I'm gambling, I think what I'm gonna do is go for 3 purples and 1 gold, and I'm gonna max out. We're gonna try it at maximum 4 times. Hopefully it does not take 4 times, but it may. So most of these parts, this is a suspension, so all of these parts here are gonna take the exact same amount of time to craft. So we have glue, nails, or glue, screws, and a paint bucket. Let's go ahead and see how long those take to craft. We can go to materials. We can see that the screws, for 5 of them, they just did the update. They brought the 5 times back, which is awesome. Gives us a little more time before we have to refill these parts, so that's a little nice. Thank you, Last Shelter. The screws are going to take us 6 hours, 28 minutes. Glue, 6:28. Bucket, 6:28. So it doesn't matter. Remember in my last video, this fiberglass, oh, I thought it was a metal plate. That's funny. The fiberglass is going to take us way, 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 way longer than these other parts to craft. But we don't need the fiberglass for the suspension because it's an easier part. It's an easier part because it has less quote-unquote buffs as like the engine in the central control system, right? So it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter what part is gold. And I've been thinking, because I have, let's see, I already have 59, just from the time that the previous video ended till now. I have 59 screws, and I have 6, we can combine that to 4, and I have 2 glues already. So technically I can at least do this 2 times as long as I make 2 of these gold materials. So I think I'm going to make the gold material in the paint bucket, and then I'm going to go for 3 purples, and then we'll see. I think it's like a 20-ish% chance. So technically I should be good for 1 in 5 roughly. Hopefully we don't have to go that far, but you never know. I mean, disclaimer, you're gambling. It's failed me once, it may fail me again. We'll see what happens. All right, so let's go ahead and get to this. So last time I showed you guys how to craft these gold materials. Let's go ahead and combine what we have here to see how many purples we have. We need at least 6, actually 8. But we can start with just what we have. So let's combine all of these. I'm going to come down here, hit this combine button, combine all those. Whoa, combine all, thank you. Combine all for the next one. We have 5, so that is a good start. And then we only need 1 more green to make 4 blues to make 6. So we can try this roughly 3 times if we're using 1, 2 every single time. And then we have, let's see, let's combine those. We have combine all. We have 2, so we can do this 2 times, no problem. I just need to go ahead and make these gold materials. So let's go ahead and finish what we have as far as the screws and whatnot, and then let's go ahead and make 2 gold materials here. So I'm gonna come back to craft, 2 materials, and let's, in case I don't need these, I'm gonna exit these. Come on. How many times I gotta hit it? Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and start these bad boys in for processing. I do have to finish this. Gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna speed the video up now, and I don't know the calculation on it exactly how much I have. So actually, let's do that before we start. So we need the suspension, and we have basically we need 2 golds, which is going to be 8, 16, 24, 32, 32 times 4, and then whatever that is times 4. So let's just go ahead and do that math. So let's see, 32 times 4, and then 128 times 4. Holy crap, we need 512. Jeez, that's insane. So, okay, so I'm going to stop the video now. Actually, I'm not going to stop it. I'm just going to speed it up. We need 512 to get our 2 gold pieces. That's insane. All right, I'm not going to make you guys wait through that. So let me go ahead and start this, and I'll speed the video up. Okay, so I'm going to stop it there, just in case we get it in this first go around. So we got a 20.4% chance to get a gold part. We got purple, 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 and this is where we gamble. Gosh, my heart's about to start pounding. Let's just go ahead and go for it. We got 1 gold part, 3 purples. We got a 20% chance, a 6% chance of orange, and then a 73% for the bulk majority chance of purple. So right now what we would do is we just make sure we have the energy cores, craft immediately, go for it, and we got an orange, so not bad. At least can walk away with an orange part. Now let's go ahead and do this one more time and see what we get, but I still need to create some more screws. So we have quite a bit actually that we need to make still. There we go. Let's go ahead and do it again. Oops, I didn't mean to combine those. Okay, so I accidentally combined all the purple screws to make an orange one, which was a mistake. So I'm gonna have to craft now even more screws so we can get some purple screws. So on top of the on top of this paint bucket that I need to be gold, now we need some more purples too. Whoopsies. All right, so we are back at the menu. We have 2 purples, we have a orange, and we have a gold. So that's going to increase our, I'm just going to go ahead and keep this orange piece in there. Hopefully, you know, if we could get a purple, 51% odds. If we do get an orange, that would mean I'd have 3 oranges, and I'd be pretty dang close to go ahead and combining all those oranges for a gold. I'm down about 100,000 diamonds. I started with about 270. I'm at 245, so a little bit more than that actually. But let's go ahead and try this next. So we're going to go to craft. We'll go to phantom. Here's our suspension frame. We got 1 gold here, a purple, an orange. Let's see what happens. We got an orange. So we don't have a gold, but we do have 2 oranges plus the third that we already have. So we have 3 orange parts. At this point, it's going to be easier for me because I was gambling. I didn't get a gold part right off the bat. It's gonna be easier for me to go ahead and craft 1 more orange part and then combine the 4 just like I did in the last video. So I'm gonna stop here because it doesn't make sense for me to craft another gold part because I only need 1 more orange. So let's go ahead. I'll take you guys through this again. Let's go ahead and do this same thing. We have three suspension parts that we got out of basically purples and golds. So I guess technically we saved some. And we need just some more oranges. So it's probably going to take a lot of my diamonds, but we need, oh gosh, we need, let's see. So we need 2 paint buckets. We need 6 screws of purple and 1 orange of this. So let's go ahead and start with our screws and get those knocked out first and go from there. And just to confirm, I want to go back to my depot parts. So we have we have 1, 2, 3, and it wouldn't make sense for us to go ahead and make that gold part because it's going to take 4 oranges. Let's go ahead and just make it to where we can just combine for all orange and go from there. That's just the way it is. It's the way it worked out. We didn't get a gold part. Some of you will, some of you won't. That's just the reality of it. So from here, let's go ahead and craft this part. Stop there. So we have 8, which is going to give us 2 oranges. Let's combine those. 2 oranges. We got our screws knocked out. We need 1 orange bucket and we need 1 orange glue. Let's go ahead and do those. Stop right there. We got our orange bucket. Now we just need the glue. Okay, cool. We have our glue. Now let's go combine them. So we're going to go back here. We're going to go craft, phantom. We need the suspension frame. We got all oranges. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4 orange. We have a 100% guaranteed chance to get an orange. Let's go ahead and spend the diamonds. We have an orange part now. Now we have 4. We started with like 316,000 energy cores. We're down to 289,000. Started at about 270,000 diamonds. We're down to 110. That would be 160,000 diamonds to make 3 orange parts. We already had 1, so we combined the 3 orange parts into the 1 existing for 1 gold part. Technically 1 gold part for roughly 160,000 diamonds invested plus that initial orange one. So not bad. I wish we would have got a gold part off of the bat, but the part of gambling is that you never know. So that being said, let's finish this bad boy off. Let's go to our depot, our parts. We're gonna unequip this, click that one. So I just unequipped this. Now we're gonna combine all 4 of these. Click combine right here. Go down here, combined all. And now we have our gold parts. So not the best luck today, but also not the worst luck because 1 gold gave us 1 gold and 3 purples gave us an orange, which is better than a purple. So not terrible. Could have been better, but it is what it is. Now we can go back and equip our last gold part, and we have a full set of gold vehicle parts. That was the last part I needed. We have a full gold set here. Now we have a full gold set of the shooters. Working on the second full gold set of these as well. Unfortunately, I don't really have the diamonds to continue with this, but that being said, I will create another video and let's do some more gambling. Let's do it together so you guys can get familiar with this, and let's work on these two to at least get them to orange parts. If you did notice, I do have some remaining speed ups. So, you know, there's another 30,000 diamonds that we didn't technically spend right there. So, you know, all said and done, your overhead was kind of low for one gold part. You're talking about 6 gold parts for 200 to 250,000 diamonds per part. That's really not that bad. Sometimes you're gonna be unlucky. It's gonna cost you a little bit more, and then sometimes you'll be lucky and it's gonna cost you a little bit less. But on average, this is not bad. We did pretty good today. We sought to get a last gold part and we went ahead and did that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure, I know you guys are watching these videos, some of you guys aren't subscribed. Make sure if you're not subscribed to smash that subscribe button. I put all this information out there. My goal is to help 1,000 people and to get 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there, guys. We need 150 more subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button and help me get to that goal. And I'll keep putting out this awesome content. Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Hit that subscribe button. And until the next time where we gamble some more.